Hello friends, welcome to SSP Math. Today we are going to start new topic, that is system of linear equations. So let us start. Means how to find the solution of system of linear equation using matrix method. Matrix algebra is used to solve a system of simultaneous linear equations. In fact, for many mathematical procedures such as the solution to a set of nonlinear equations, interpolation, integration and differential equation, the solution reduced to a set of simultaneous linear equation. There are two types of system of linear equations. First one is homogeneous system of linear equation and second one is non-homogeneous system of linear equation. Now what is this? First we will see non-homogeneous system of linear equation and then homogeneous system of linear equation. So what is linear equation? How we define this? Linear means degree 1, that is simultaneous linear equation. So a general set of m linear equations in n unknowns. General set of m linear equations in n unknowns are a11 x1, means first equation is this, that is a11 x1 plus a12 x2 plus so on plus a1n xn is equal to c1. Then second equation is say a21 x1 plus a22 x2 plus a2n xn is equal to c2 up to so on am1 x1 plus am2 x2 plus so on plus amn xn is equal to cm. So these equations are m equations in n unknowns. What are the unknowns here? Unknowns are x1 x2 up to so on xn. These are the number of unknowns. Okay, now we have to solve this system of m linear equations in n unknowns using matrix method. So what is our first step? So this system can be, first we have to write this system of linear equation in matrix form. Now how we write this system in matrix form? This is already done in 12th standard. So matrix form of that system is this a11 first row is a11 a12, means this matrix a11 a12 a1n, then a21 a22 a2n up to so on am1 am2 amn, then write down x1 x2 up to so on xn is equal to c1 c2 up to so on cm. That is ax is equal to b form, where matrix a is this, where matrix a is this matrix, this one, matrix b is this matrix, and x is this x1 to xn matrix. Okay, means a matrix a is called coefficient matrix, means coefficient matrix means that are the coefficients of x1 to xn. So this matrix a is called as coefficient matrix. B is called constant matrix, means this is the RHS. B is called constant matrix, and X is called variable matrix. We have to determine that variables or solution vector. So this is the matrix form of given system of linear equation. After matrix form, our next step is how to solve the problems. We have to first we will see what is meant by homogeneous system and what is meant by non-homogeneous system. Okay, so if we write that given system of linear equation in the form of Ax is equal to b, then we can say that if this matrix b is zero matrix, if matrix b is zero matrix, then that system is homogeneous system, and if matrix b is a non-zero matrix, then that system is called as non-homogeneous system. Means here Ax is equal to b is given system. Okay, so when we say that this system is homogeneous if b is equal to 0, means right hand side of, means that is Ax is equal to 0, right hand side of each equation is 0, then we can say that that system is homogeneous system. And if matrix b is not equal to 0, means this b is not equal to 0, then that system is called as non-homogeneous system, that is Ax is equal to b, this system is non-homogeneous system. So first we will see non-homogeneous system and then homogeneous system. So how to solve the problems on non-homogeneous system? For that, first we have to write augmented matrix. Now what is augmented matrix? Suppose Ax is equal to b is a system of equations, means this is the system of given equations, and we have to solve this system using matrix method, then augmented matrix is defined as this AB. Augmented matrix can be written as A dot A double dot B, or some people's using here one line A single line B. So this is also augmented matrix AB. Okay, and how we write that augmented matrix AB? First write matrix A. Matrix A means this matrix. This is the A matrix, that is A11, A12, A1n, A21, A22, A2n, AM1, AM2, AMN, and then here B matrix is, so B matrix was C1, C2 up to so on Cn. Okay, so this is the augmented matrix AB. Now how we find solution? So there are two methods to find the solution of system of equation. First one is this, that is by inverse transformation. This is for non-homogeneous. And second one is by using rank of matrix. This is for homogeneous and non-homogeneous. Okay, so by inverse transformation means this method is already used in 12th standard. Means 12th standard में आप क्या करते थे, Ax is equal to B, suppose given system of linear equation है, so using this we can write x is equal to A inverse into B. So this is called as इन्वर्स ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. बाय यूजिंग इन्वर्स ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन, ये मेथड आपने ऑलरेडी 12th में यूज किया है. हियर वी हैव टू यूज सेकंड मेथड, दैट इज बाय यूजिंग रैंक ऑफ मैट्रिक्स वी हैव टू फाइंड solution of system of linear equation. Now how to decide the nature of solution? That is called as consistency of non-homogeneous linear equation. Means first we will start here non-homogeneous system of linear equation and then we will see homogeneous. So what is consistency? Consistency means when solution is exist. So what is the procedure, how to solve the problems? First, our first step is first write given system of linear equation in matrix form, that is Ax is equal to B. Then write augmented matrix AB, and after writing augmented matrix AB, reduce augmented matrix AB to echelon form by using only elementary row operations, and find rank of matrix A and rank of matrix AB. मीन्स हमें क्या करना है, जब हम AB मैट्रिक्स लिखेंगे, so reduce that matrix to echelon form using only row operation, and after getting echelon form count the number of non-zero rows in matrix A and matrix AB. Means simply find the rank of matrix A and rank of matrix AB. And now check that rank. So first condition is this condition. These conditions are very important. If rank of A equal to rank of AB, if rank of A equal to rank of AB, listen carefully, if rank of A equal to rank of AB, then system is consistent. System is consistent means it has some solution. Maybe that solution is unique solution or infinite number of solution. So how we decide that? If rank of A equal to rank of AB equal to number of unknowns. Number of unknowns कौन से होते हैं? x1 x2 xn. सपोज आपको 3 इक्वेशंस 3 अननोन में दिए x1 x2 x3 में, तो नंबर ऑफ अननोन 3 आएगी. सपोज रैंक ऑफ ए भी 3 है, रैंक ऑफ ए बी भी 3 है, और नंबर ऑफ अननोन्स आर आल्सो 3. देन system is consistent. Why system is consistent? Because rank is same. Rank of A equal to rank of AB. So system is consistent and has unique solution. So when we get unique solution, if rank of A equal to rank of AB equal to number of unknown. Second condition, sometimes suppose 3 by 3 matrix given है, and if we get rank of A equal to 2, rank of AB is also 2 say. Okay, so here rank of A equal to rank of AB means which is same, so system is consistent, but less than number of unknown means suppose number of unknown 3A, and if we get rank of A and rank of AB equal to 2, then rank of A and rank of AB is less than number of unknown. So if this happen, then we can say that system is consistent. Why system is consistent? Because rank is same and has infinitely many solutions or infinite number of solutions. Okay, and third condition is if rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, means this one. If rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, then system is inconsistent. Inconsistent means that is it has no solution. It has no solution. So I am again repeating these three conditions. First one is when system is consistent if rank of A equal to rank of AB. Okay, and when that system has unique solution if rank of A equal to rank of AB equal to number of unknown. When given system has infinite number of solution if rank of A equal to rank of AB is less than number of unknown. And when given system has no solution if rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, means this condition rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, then we can say that system is inconsistent. Inconsistent means it has no solution. Okay, so these three conditions are very important for solving problems. Using tree diagram also we can decide. Suppose non-homogeneous system given a Ax is equal to B, and we have to decide the nature of this system, means when this system is consistent, when this system is inconsistent. So first we will see consistent system if rank of A equal to rank of AB, दोनों की rank क्या चाहिए, same. And if we get suppose rank of A equal to rank of AB, then we get unique solution or infinite number of solution. So when we get unique solution if rank of A and rank of AB is equal to number of unknown. When we get infinite number of solution if rank of A and rank of AB is less than number of unknown. And for inconsistent if rank of A is not equal to rank of AB, means if these two ranks are not equal, then we can say that given system is inconsistent, means it has no solution. So this is the related to system of linear equation theory part. In next video we will take some problems. Okay, if you have any doubt then comment me in comment section. Thank you.